Today's April 4th, 2019, and this is episode 93 of PlaneSavers. Good morning, everybody. Minus 26 again, folks. Yes, folks, it is minus 26 degrees Celsius again, which is minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit. We have Royal Canadian Air Force, Twin Otter, enhancing the audio, giving us a little bit of a engine rev. We got the Electra with a whole bunch of quads going up to Cambridge Bay today. It's kind of noisy, it's kind of loud. I got the dead cat on the mic, so hopefully it works out good. Sun's in my eyes. Today is the last day in Yellowknife, folks. Tomorrow we'll be flying to Montreal and we'll be working on the aircraft. I'm excited. This is it, folks. This is the last day. And because I'm going to be traveling all day tomorrow, I'm going to make 2 episodes today. Upload one tonight and the other one in the morning, so you guys don't miss a day. I don't miss a day. And I could travel in peace. But also I'll be filming. Twin Otter. I'll be filming anyway for the next episode. So I got some content to show you guys today. I have to get the eBay purchase out. Keith, who won the aileron, we gotta get that out. It is cold, folks. It's so cold. My hands are freezing. We're not supposed to be freezing. We got a Dornier taken off, a weird looking Dornier. So anyway, folks, we got some exciting news. We got some updates from Sun and Fun. I was trying to get them in yesterday, couldn't get them in. And then we got a viewer that found some information about DTD in an old logbook. Let's check that out. Hopefully I can get some stuff from the Harvard Society. All this stuff that I'm saying might be in today's episode, might be in tomorrow's episode, but we'll see. I'm excited. I'm freezing. Let's go inside. Okay, so I have some footage downloading right now. Actually, quite a bit of footage. So what I'm gonna do is set up a video for you guys, but hey, let's check this out. I thought it was March this morning when I was doing the title cards. The aileron wingtip, the eBay winner. I'm gonna go and get this all sorted out, package up, put some extra goodies in it, and then when you guys get back, I'll show you what I put in the box. But right now, okay, actually this is very cool too. So I'm getting about 2-3 steps ahead of myself. Mike, a viewer of PlaneSavers, was going through his father's logbook, and guess what? He found out that his father actually flew our airplane, DTD, back in, I think, 1984. So let's shoot the video off to Mike. And this is a perfect example. When you guys find stuff, it's always so much easier for me if you just shoot a quick video of you talking about it. It's so much better than, me showing logbook pictures and doing my voiceover. I love to hear from you guys. Not only is it easier for me, I think the viewers like it. And don't worry too much about the quality. As you can tell, this show is various levels of quality. It's the personal touch that matters. So I want to give huge props to Mike for making this video. Huge props to my buddy Sean McSweeney, who's actually been there since the very beginning of this project, for shooting it and sending me the files. Very cool. And yeah, we'll be seeing you very soon. Hi, Mike, and thank you for the video. Check this cool thing out.
Hello, Mikey McBryan. As you can see, I'm a big fan of Buffalo Airways. I'm just going through my father's logbooks. Jack Beaudry Sr., commercial pilot for 35 years, chief pilot for Newfoundland government, inspector for the federal government. I was just going through his logbooks, like I said, and August the 30th, 1984, Foxtrot Delta Tango Delta DC-3, which I saw on your PlaneSavers show. You're rebuilding for the D-Day flight on June the 1st. Love your show, and all the best in your endeavors.
Okay, I hope you guys like that. Isn't that so cool? Like, that's, again, preaching to the choir, but that's one of the reasons PlaneSavers is, I think, one of the coolest things I've ever done, is because it's the interactions like that, going from a YouTube show to an airplane to a viewer actually finding more about the past of his father and family members. That's just all crazy. So thinking we got the winner of the eBay aileron piece is Keith from Texas, and so I'm going to make him a customs PlaneSavers thank you note and a box full of goodies. So I'm going to draw the note here and show you the goodies. So there you go, Keith, and let's see what we have in the box here. 1 second, I'm going to go through the stuff. So first off, we got the aileron, signed by me and Joe. Keith, sorry, I know he wanted Rod to sign it, but unfortunately Rod's dog tore a ligament in its leg, so my brother had to go to Edmonton with the dog to get foot surgery. And yeah, so it's... yeah, Rod's been out of commission with his dog, so I'm sorry Rod couldn't sign it, but I'm sure maybe we can work something out in the future. I'm throwing in a mobile wallet. We got C46 patch, DC4 patch, a wings patch, a cool DC3 keychain with a buffalo on the back, very cool. A DC3 brooch. 4 postcards from my Instagram. Check out my Instagram. And we got a PlaneSavers shirt and a PlaneSavers hat, which I'll sign for you. 1 sec. So thanks again, Keith, in Texas. I love Texas. Got so many cool people in Texas. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're halfway done the last day. I still got to clean up. I still have a whole bunch of the books and everything. I'm going to bring some books to read in Montreal. Yeah, this is very cool. A lot of cleanup and 2 episodes today. The original PlaneSavers sign still kicking her. Still kicking her. Yeah, so I can't thank you guys any more. One more thing. I'm going to shoot you over to another plane-saving community, the Harvards, or what the Americans call a T6 Texan. Look at that. We have an unintentional segue. Going to Texas to the Texan. And yeah, but in Canada we call them Harvards. We're going to the Canadian Harvard Association right now for a quick video. I'll meet you back here after the video and we will plan out the next couple days together. And I'll tell you guys what's going on. I'll finish up this episode and then I'll do tomorrow's episode today and explain how that's all going to go. Explain the first few days what it's going to be like in Montreal, and after that, stay tuned after the Canadian Harvard Association.
Hi, Mikey. Hi, PlaneSavers. It's Mike Lawrence, Vice President of the Canadian Harvard Aircraft Association, here at our hangars at Tillsonburg, Ontario, with another edition of PlaneSavers Tillsonburg version. It's about 4 degrees Celsius here, which is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit at Tillsonburg. Before I take you and the viewers on a brief tour of our restoration hangar, here's some of the work that we're doing in our maintenance hangar here at CYTB. We currently have 2 World War II veterans, our Mark II HWX AJ583 undergoing her annual inspection, and another Mark II Harvard RWN with numbers 3830 on her, having a freshly overhauled engine reinstalled. She should be ready to fly again maybe as early as this coming May. Also in maintenance right now is one of our Mark IVs, WPK, undergoing some heavier repairs including some landing gear work and fuel tank work. Part of our mandate at CHA is to acquire and preserve the Harvard aircraft. Our current restoration project is our CF-BZT RCAF 20304. 304 was manufactured in 1952 by CCF in Fort William, Ontario, which is now Thunder Bay, and she went into service training NATO pilots at RCAF's station MacDonald, Manitoba, and at Primary Flight Training School at Centralia, Ontario. She was disposed of by Crown Assets in 1964 and spent 42 years in a barn near Wainfleet, Ontario, until she was obtained by Stan and Greg Tyrrell in 2006, with the intention of restoring her and then eventually to donate her to CHA. Sadly, Greg passed away after valiantly fighting his battle with cancer, and the 304 project lost its momentum. In 2009, the Tyrrell family donated 304 to CHA as is, with the idea that we could complete her restoration here at Tillsonburg. We loaded her up and transported her here to our hangars. Eventually, she made her way to our restoration hangar and began her long journey as a ground-up restoration project. You've just been watching some historical footage. Now, let's fast forward to the present day. Welcome to our restoration hangar. This is CFBZT, a Mark IV Harvard, which has been under restoration for, a number of years, let's say. But hopefully will be actually almost airworthy by the end of this year. Another long-term project, CFWLH, and after BZT is restored, CFMTX is the next on our list. This is Mark II. BZT is pretty much a ground-up restoration. All of our restoration is done by volunteers under the watchful eye of our AME and the AMO. And as always, we can use lots of extra funds. Our tiger moth. Thanks once again, Mikey, for all you're doing. Not only with you saving DTD in St. Hubert, but allowing all of us to showcase our own versions of PlaneSavers.
So I want to thank Mike for sending me that video of all what they're doing with the Harvards, or Texans, if you're American. Very cool. Saving airplanes, saving one specific type airplane is very, very cool because you can specialize. You can go out, look for parts. Amazing. So about a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago, Mike reached out to me and asked me if I would draw him a custom PlaneSavers piece of artwork that they can auction off at their fundraising annual general meeting type of event happening, I think, at the end of this month. So I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to end today's episode, but I'm also going to be starting tomorrow's episode right now as well, because, I'll be traveling. So, so I'm going to get down drawing this, and we'll see you pretty soon. So what I'm going to do is, this episode is going to be uploaded tonight around 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Then I'm going to upload the next episode, and it's going to upload, I'm going to put it for 8 a.m. So you're going to have 2 episodes almost back to back. And then, so there will, it's complicated, eh? But thanks for joining me on this episode. Hope you liked the segments today. There is something very cool. Did you pick out? There is something there was 3 of. Can you pick out what was there 3 of? Let me know in the comments if you could figure that out. And that was the Easter egg for today. And we'll see you very, very soon. We'll see you in a couple hours. So enjoy the next episode.